What's going on, guys? Welcome back. We're about to start the 6th round of the Nugget Bridge Major, one of the most difficult online tournaments that there is, especially for VGC. And I'm about to go up against Porengan, who is a German player who's just like a really phenomenal player. We actually have played once before. It was the first round of Worlds 2014, like round 1. And Porengan it was a close set, but he just absolutely destroyed me. He had a really cool team. He's a player known for using more creative stuff, more unorthodox stuff, definitely. And I have a lot of respect for him both as a player and a team builder. But this is only the second time that I believe that we've played. So looking forward to this one. Thoughts going in, I'm using the same team that you've seen before, the one on top down there, but I have made the change of putting Raichu over Landorus, a change that I haven't tested, but I have theoried, so hopefully it works out. Yeah, I don't know, but I'm feeling pretty nervous, but also, I don't know, I think this could be good. The thing is that Porengan, because like I've been using the same team for like all my matches, Porengan's like definitely aware of some of the tricks of this one. So the only thing that I do have on my side is that at the time of recording, I didn't post my match versus Trey yet, which is when I won with Game 3 with Tailwind Smeargle. So, oh, that's unpleasant. Okay, big 6. Yeah, great. So let's go ahead and write this down. Groudon, Ment, Zern, Smeargle, Kang, and Talonflame. Okay, cool. I mean, not really cool, but something. Icy Wind on Gengar is really good against some of the stuff, but not all of the stuff. I'm really worried about that Kangaskhan. I think it's really threatening. I like... Yeah, this is threatening. I need to think. 1 sec. I'm gonna go ahead and bank on the fact that I don't think Immense lead. I think Kangaskhan's probably the mega he wants here, and so I'm gonna lead a lead that's like a little bit weaker to Mence, and bring a team that's like a little bit weaker to Mence in exchange for having a slightly better matchup versus Kangaskhan. But yeah, this is definitely risky. I don't know. Like the thing about Big 6 is it's really dependent on like what he leads. So yeah, I don't know. I guess I didn't prepare enough for Smeargle again. I think Kang would have been good versus Smeargle. See what he does. Oh, that's very interesting. That's very interesting. Huh. Excuse me. Okay, Mence Zern. Okay. I can go protect Sludge Bomb or Icy Wind. If I expect the Xerneas to protect, I can go... What does Mence do? Okay, so he either... Okay, I can either go... I have to predict whether or not the Zern's going to protect. And it's Porengan, so I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't protect. Okay. So he doesn't stay in. I mean, he does stay in. Unless it's Bulky Zern, which is definitely a possibility. Okay, so he stays in. I think this is either protect double edge or maybe just an attack. Or, I guess he could Hyper Voice. Mega, no surprise there. Okay, yeah, so I did get that prediction right, but I don't think this KOs, actually. Yeah, that's not going to KO. Poison? Nice. Okay, so let's see if he goes for the GM and see. Hyper Voice, okay. Gonna do a lot of damage. GMNC, okay. And I actually like this position a lot because I have Fake Out Pressure now. So the thing is, like the reason Fake Out Pressure is so important is because of this turn, I would expect maybe Groudon to come in, and I can go Fake Out Icy Wind, which is, like, he's most likely going to protect and go, either protect with both or go for, maybe just double attack, actually, like a double edge could be good, but then I will get the Icy Wind off, which will give me a lot of, like, good field position, which is, like, really important right now. So, I'm feeling good about that turn 1. Sludge Bomb Poison is really good, but not, like, I could have gotten away without the poison, but, or maybe not, maybe it was, like, really necessary, but regardless, this is the decision we're in now. So, Groudon comes in as expected, which means the last Mon has to be Talonflame or Smeargle, and I'd be tempted to say it might be Talonflame. Because Smeargle isn't often brought, like, it is brought in the back, but maybe not in Big 6. So this turn I think I feel pretty good about just going for an Icy Wind and Fake Out. He can protect, but if he does, he'll just get Encored next turn, and if he doesn't protect, then I will get the speed advantage, because I'm intending on, I'm intending on trading my Gengar here for some damage here, assuming my attacks hit. So I do get the Icy Wind on both, which is super important, because now my Kyogre can come in and be very, very, very scary. I have lost my Air Balloon, though. Double Edge, yeah, as expected. Oh, that could be good. That could be really good. If it KOs, it could... Oh, that's okay. Okay. Kyogre comes in. He probably goes Protect, Salamence, switch Groudon, and sack whatever he has in back, I assume. I think that would make sense. Okay, so let's say it's Talonflame. Okay, let's just say worst case scenario, I take a KO this turn and get Sun back in. Yeah, I think this should cover everything, regardless of what he does. Because even if he Swords Dance, I can Encore him. It's unfortunate I had to reveal Icy Wind. Maybe it would have been better to not, but I wanted to try and take this game if possible. And thankfully, I've evened my Kyogre to outspeed Mence at -1, which is, like, very helpful right now, to be completely honest. Yes, yeah, so basically Porengan's options, I don't think he wants to protect his Groudon because he wants to get that Sunbuck up, and especially he wants to get the speed advantage. So he basically, I think he wants to protect one, switch the other, but he doesn't want to switch his Mence out because that would be bad, because he doesn't get the Sun back up that way. Like, he'll take a lot of damage from my Water Spout this turn, but maybe, like, I don't know, maybe these are sets that I don't understand, or maybe he has Kang in the back. I don't think Kang in the back helps a ton here, but I do think that potentially Smeargle could be really dangerous. I should try and limit information at this point because I'm in a good position, and I don't need to reveal more than I have to. So Groudon does switch out, so whatever comes in is going to eat a Volt Tackle and probably a Water Spout. And it is Smeargle. Interesting. So he does choose to bring Smeargle in back, and Smeargle is Scaregle. So Volt Tackle is going to come out, and the reason I Volt Tackle this slot, if it wasn't obvious, was that I was pretty worried about the fact that he could switch into Smeargle there and, like, potentially get both Groudon and Smeargle next to each other in Sun. That's why he sacrificed Mence. He wanted Groudon, like, he wanted me to Volt Tackle the Mence and then, or maybe feint the Mence. He doesn't know what I have, but, It doesn't really matter at this point. He wanted to get into a situation where he could try and disrupt the Smeargle, but the fact that I caught Smeargle on the switch is like very good. So, yeah, now I'm up 3-1 with Groudon at full and Kyogre at full versus his Groudon. It's probably max speed. We might be able to learn if it's special or physical. I'm just gonna go for I didn't PP max Encore. Shoot. Okay, I'm just gonna go for Protect here, because I want to be able to Encore him into whatever. Maybe I don't want to Encore. I basically want to make the Precipice Blades double target. So I want to make sure that when Kyogre comes back in, I'll let one of these guys go down, and then when Kyogre comes back in, I have a free double target attack. So if this KOs, okay, it doesn't KO. So this turn I'm gonna go ahead and use Protect and Fake Out. Because if he goes for Swords Dance, then I go Encore, and I have to reveal that information. If he just goes for Fire Punch, I Encore. I don't want to reveal Encore is the thing. So ideally, I put this into a situation where even a critical hit from that Groudon isn't going to KO my Kyogre. So, like, I just need to make sure that it's double target just to be safe, because I'm only confident about the single target attacks. And Porengan does a really nice job here. He does predict this Fake Out. Not going to do any damage. Really nice read from him. And he just go for the Precipice Blade. So ideally this connects. Okay, so Raichu goes down. And now I get my Kyogre back in for free. And I haven't revealed any information on my Groudon yet. So I think, in theory, it could be a good idea to... I guess, okay, is it more valuable for me to learn if he's max speed, or is it more valuable to hide my information? I don't think he must know I'm physical. Like, it doesn't make any sense for me to be special in this team. So I need to decide if I want to use Protect or Precipice Blades in terms of gaining information versus losing information. I'm just gonna Protect here. I don't want to give any information away and go for the Scald. Not gonna get the double Protect. That's fine. Avoid. Okay, I actually would have preferred a hit there, but it does guarantee me the game, because I would have liked to know the damage calcs, but that's alright. I think he's probably max speed. That's just an assumption I feel safe making, and yeah. So I am going to take this game here. Really nice game to Porengan. Unfortunately, like, I don't know. I think the real thing is that turn 1 where I got the Sludge Bomb Poison onto the Xerneas was, like, really important. I don't know, yeah, his team is really solid. He's a really solid player. He's got a lot of experiences with Smeargle, actually, so that's like a pretty scary mon to see from his side of the field. But yeah, good game to Porengan, and I guess I'll see you guys for game 2. Looking forward to it.